The last two Dragon Ball Super episodes were entitled Limits Super Surpassed, Ultra Instinct Mastered, and The Greatest Showdown of All Time, The Ultimate Survival Battle. Now, I chose to review both these episodes at the same time because these two episodes are basically one thing, the rematch of Ultra Instinct Goku versus Jiren. At first, Goku seemed to be overpowering Jiren. Jiren couldn't land any punches at all, but later on Jiren was able to hit Goku with a big ki blast, which Goku was able to save himself from by using the energy from his Kamehameha. Jiren caught Goku with nowhere to hide. As the floor beneath him started crumbling, he would have fell down and been eliminated from this tournament altogether. Goku was on the complete defensive because even Belmont was saying that an Ultra Instinct Goku with all defense and no offense doesn't really matter versus Jiren. But Goku was suddenly hitting back. He was mastering the offensive as these things were going on. So Jiren, under the influence of Belmont, released a big, powerful ki blast. Jiren had to destroy Goku before he completely mastered Ultra Instinct. The Universe 11 Supreme Kai said they'd all be destroyed with the kind of power that Jiren was putting out, but Belmont didn't care. He said that it didn't matter as long as they won. Which was actually true if you think about it. In the world of Dragon Ball, it's better to be destroyed than to be completely erased if being destroyed means Jiren wins the tournament and that Universe 11 is spared from erasure. Though if that was the case, wouldn't that destroy Goku too, disqualifying Jiren? So Goku ended up mastering Ultra Instinct at the end. Goku went right through Jiren's gigantic energy blast like it was nothing. It ended up in his hand, a smaller version, and Goku simply dispersed it into nothingness. It was so awesome. So Jiren was absolutely no match against Goku. He could not hit Goku at all more than ever. And as Goku kept evading, he kept hitting Jiren multiple times, the same way that Jiren used to hit Goku and Vegeta multiple times with just the glare of his eyes when he was overpowering them in their normal blue forms. Goku showed his mastered form in all its glory, this time without his shirt, apparently. So the next episode went and Jiren was completely overpowered by Goku. And later on he got really angry, saying that strength is justice, strength is absolute, and Jiren eventually powered up. This time, he had a similar glow to Ultra Instinct, except it was red. And Ultra Instinct Goku was finally not untouchable. Jiren was landing ki blasts, Jiren was landing hits, there was no more animation wherein Goku was so nonchalantly dodging everything and it didn't matter. Everything from here on was just like a grandeur, all-powered fight. There was no wow factor to Ultra Instinct anymore, in my opinion at least. Jiren didn't agree that he needed others for strength like Piccolo said Goku had, because he was explaining to Universe 11 that the reason Goku was still standing up again and again compared to Jiren is because Jiren gathered his power on his own, but Goku relied on his friends. Their mere existence gave him power. So Jiren got angry again and tried destroying all the bystanders, even his own allies. And I was actually kinda excited to see what would happen. Of course, I knew that the Grand Priest probably wouldn't interfere, but Zeno definitely wouldn't interfere. So I really wanted it to be Beerus. I wanted sort of Beerus to show his badassness, that despite a full-powered Jiren hurling a big fireball at them, he could disperse it easily, but it ended up being Goku who reverted the attack and saved all of them in the end. Angry that Jiren tried destroying all his friends, Goku powered up even more, and Universe 11 even mentioned that his speed was more incredible than ever before, and Goku completely overpowered Jiren once again, and all seemed lost for Jiren. Universe 7 finally won. But Goku took a hit. He lost his Ultra Instinct powers, and they were kinda taking a toll on his body. We said that it was kind of the effect of harnessing the mastered power of the gods, and he didn't think it would be that bad. So I thought actually that Goku was hit from behind him by the death beam of Frieza, because if you were following the spoilers, it seemed to be hinted that Goku would have been eliminated by Jiren, and then Frieza would surprise everyone by hitting Jiren with the death beam from behind. This wasn't the case though. What happened was Jiren crumbled the floor beneath Goku so that he would be eliminated. Of course, something to note was that Jiren was telling Goku that he may not agree with the way he handles or has power, but he definitely will never forget Goku. This was sort of respect already for Goku from Jiren, which was a nice thing considering that Jiren was building up to be sort of a dick already at this point. What happened was, as Goku was falling down, Frieza hit Goku with the death beam, again for the second time, saving Goku from elimination. And even more than that, number 17 emerged. His sorta suicide bomb technique didn't really kill him, but he was hidden from us the whole time. So this is really different from the spoilers we've been getting. We all thought that Goku would be eliminated by Jiren, not saved by Frieza, and we thought that Frieza would be the sole survivor of Universe 7. But it turns out that even number 17 is there, and there are now 3 of them against Jiren. So there is still a possibility that Goku would be the one to get his wish from the Super Dragon Balls, which, as we could all imagine, would be returning all the universes back into existence. We thought later on that Frieza was the one going to be getting the wish, absolutely, because he would be the one left with the Universe 7. And of course, Universe 7, being the protagonist group, would win the Tournament of Power over Universe 11, even if it was Jiren who was left there. I kinda wanted to see Jiren versus Frieza and then Frieza take out Jiren, but we're not getting that now, though the addition of number 17 Survival was really a fantastic touch. Because in the spoilers, nobody really mentioned number 17. Frieza was hinted a little. That's why theorists were actually talking about how Frieza would win the whole thing, how Frieza would be the sole survivor. But nobody thought of even touching on how number 17 could still be alive. I want to talk about how Ultra Instinct isn't grand anymore. It's now more like a colorful fight of absolute power between Goku and Jiren. There's no more dodging, there's no more speed. Of course, this could all be translated into Jiren having the same speed now as Ultra Instinct Goku. Now Jiren's red glow is the same as Goku's Ultra Instinct glow, so is it possible that Jiren knows Ultra Instinct? After all, Jiren's new form was referred to as breaking his limits, which is the same way that Goku achieved Ultra Instinct. This would be scary, with Jiren having Ultra Instinct, considering that at his base form, he was already so powerful, and Goku had a huge jump of power when attaining Ultra Instinct. Now this red glow and Goku's Ultra Instinct glow were both similar to Lord Beerus's purple glow. We all know that based on Whis' words, Beerus did not master Ultra Instinct, but maybe Beerus has a bit of Ultra Instinct, same as Goku had the Ultra Instinct Omen or the dominantly black-haired Ultra Instinct. It's not the mastered form, but it is still Ultra Instinct. The only way I can say that this isn't the case is because Super Saiyan God, and later on even normal Super Saiyan Goku, and Super Saiyan 2 Vegeta, were able to hit Beerus. If Beerus did have Ultra Instinct, they would not hit him at all, no matter what would happen. Because we've seen the way Goku dodges Kefla's attack, Jiren's attack. Nobody could hit him until this episode. Of course, being limit-breaking power doesn't necessarily mean Jiren really does know Ultra Instinct now. After all, Vegeta did have the same limit-breaking power, but he only went beyond Super Saiyan Blue and did not go all the way to Ultra Instinct. Goku's UI, Ultra Instinct, and Jiren's form having the same glow as Beerus's form, or rather Beerus's aura, doesn't mean that all 3 of them know Ultra Instinct either. It probably just indicates that they are using the same power of the gods, though it's noteworthy that Beerus's power is the power of destruction. That's why it looks the same as the purple glow that Topo had when he was using his God of Destruction powers. So Universe 11 is finally at a serious disadvantage. 3:1 in fact. So all Goku, Frieza, and number 17 have to do actually are dodge Jiren and make him not be able to eliminate them, so they can win by the numbers. So next week would be the final episode of Dragon Ball Super, or at least the final episode for now, hopefully. What do you think of all this? How do you think this will all go down? I mean, personally, based on the way that these stories are told, of course Universe 7 is going to win. But I hope they end it in a really nice way. They're calling the next episode something miraculous. A miraculous win for Universe 7. So I wonder what kind of miracle that would be. Or if Goku would even achieve Ultra Instinct again to take out Jiren next time. Or he'd fight Jiren just in his base form as Vegeta tried to. So if you like this video, please hit that like button. And don't forget to subscribe for more great videos.